And we are live. Hey everybody, welcome back to CoopCouchGaming, all you Coop operatives out there. Let me check my mic real quick. You guys know how this is. All the tech likes to just go kaput right at the start of things, right? We good. But yeah, welcome all you Coop operatives out there, as well as anybody else that wants to join me on the couch today. Yeah, feel free, take a seat. A little bit of an Easter special we got going on here. Sorry I'm running a little behind. I ended up spending a lot of time with family, you know. So, what you gonna do about it? I mean, not that that's a problem, right? Hey, you know, it's good. It's good. You know, spend time with family and everything. You know, get caught up on everything, you know. Took time today to finally open up the pool. My back. Like, I actually have a pillow behind my back right now. Like, man. Like, dude, that's some hard work, man. Takes a lot of time to get all that cleaned up. It doesn't help. So, I have somebody else beside me, right? They bought up the land. And, since they bought the land up, they're putting a house out there, right? So, they have been digging and everything. And I guess from where just the wind and everything's carried all that dirt. There was like a solid probably inch worth of it almost had to be like an inch worth, man. It was like an inch worth of dirt and just debris in the bottom of the pool when I pulled the cut when we got the cover off, and I was like, man. So normally, like cleaning it like a normal circumstances, right? It's just like maybe an hour's worth of cleaning, and it's like so serviceable, right? Like it works. But nah, it took like I probably spent like 4 or 5 hours just like trying to clean that thing up. And it's clean for the most part, don't get me wrong. It's mostly clean now. But man, my back was just like, nope. Yeah, don't forget you have scoliosis, body. And it's like, cool, thanks. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, muscles over here just like, keep working, you can do it. And the back's just like, nope. maybe you don't. Like, man, come on with that. But anyway, getting into the game, the Easter special game, I decided what we're gonna do is just like, not really speed run, but like we're just gonna like skip all the story, right? Like, I'll probably never play this game legitimately. If we do a series, like, I would start from the beginning and like actually do the story, right? But for today, I want to see how far we can get and how quickly it takes me to get angry at this. I love these types of games. So for those that don't know, like Rabi Ribi is like, it's a really cute bullet hell. And yeah, it's just, I don't really know how else to explain it. Like, it's basically just a really cute bullet hell. But man, it's kind of like Dark Souls is for me. Like, I, for whatever reason, enjoy getting absolutely mad at Dark Souls. I absolutely love getting mad at bullet hell style games. So it's just like, how do I do this? How do I do this to myself? So I want to see like how much of this I can take before like I'm just like done. Because like I've actually never beat this game. I've never beat this game. Like, I really enjoy it, but like, man, I've never beaten it. And I don't know. I know we're not going to beat it tonight. There's no way I can beat it tonight. Like, if we do somehow magically get far enough, though, it's like, okay. But it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. I remember, like, I haven't played this game in, like, some time, but the last time I played it, I got stuck on this one boss. There was, what's her name? The witch lady. I don't know what it was, but I could not. Like, I could not beat it. Like, they would do this, like, swoop thing where they would go across the screen, right? And it wrecked me every time. And that's the part where I got stuck and, like, just stopped playing. I was like, man, I enjoyed the game, though. But, yeah. I just want to see how quickly it takes me to like get mad at this game. That's what I want to see. It's like, But you'll see as far as like the Easter, like why this is the Easter special. You'll see that pretty quick once we get into the game. Yeah, I'll go ahead and switch us over and we can get started here. As you might be able to tell from the silhouetted character in the back, you know, the one with ears. Indeed, anime is strong with this one. But it's like, man, this game is hard, man. Like, and I'm arguably bad at these games, right? We'll start on, and that's the other thing. When it comes to games like this, I always, let me check. No, it's okay, okay. I always choose the hardest difficulty they have available for games like this. It's like, for whatever reason, I like to take the bullet hell formula and like whatever they intend me to play and be able to play, that's what I have to do. Like, I'm like the worst player at these, but yet I throw myself into the most difficult version of that anyway, continuing on. Hard difficulty, obviously. So this is also another thing to note. This game has two different modes. There's like a story mode, which is standard. But there's also alternative, which is like explore, like it's like exploration mode. Where like, so to summarize, collecting items is key to defeat bosses, right? Like it says that. Versus this, where it's like it gives the player an advantage. So we're gonna do alternative, because I mean that's what I did with my initial playthrough too. Because why not? Let's see, how do I skip story? Skip. Okay, there we go. So to summarize the plot, you're a rabbit, you've become a human, you're stuck in a box. That's the story. It's quite literally the story. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you're a rabbit turned human, stuck in a box, and you're basically trying to figure out like what's going on. She's like, "Oh, where's Master?" And the other person will skip. She's like, "Oh, geez, I just became a human or something nonsense." Skip. She's scared. We'll skip. Like I said, if I ever do this game, which I highly doubt, I'll like actually like do the story, but for our purposes today, I just want to like just play the game and see how far I descend into like Grumpyville. Alright, let's skip. Nah, this game is deceptively what do you call them? The visuals do not really tell you how difficult and just insane this game gets. Like this game is too hard for what it is, man. And again, I just stink at these games too. Like I love these types of games, but not so much to legitimately play and be good at. It's to play and get mad at. I channel my anger through games like this. And like Dark Souls is the same way. Like if I get mad enough at Dark Souls, like I actually do well. I'm trying to think. The Dancer is a good example of that. So Dark Souls 3, the Dancer fight. If you look back, you know, at the Jubilant Joe Dancer scene, you know, Dancer fight. Bunny meets Fairy, the prologue. Yeah, you basically get a fairy companion. Oh yeah. You sit on her lap. You fall asleep. She's like, bruh. I think I'm trying to think what's her name. She's like the best character though. Watch out for those. Those are demon bunnies. They try to eat your face off. Like I said, it's deceptively cute because like all of these are like straight demons. Look at that. Look at that demon down there. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get the face. That's just what they are, man. Straight demons. All these people are like, oh, are you looking for bunnies or something? Then the Pico Hammer, that's our first weapon. I love the... So, pretty much every time that something happens, there's like a chibi, like, cut-in, right? It's like, it's the derpiest looking thing. I love how derpy the character gets, like, in the cut-in scenes. It's so just nonsense derpy. I love it. Okay, so pretty much So it's pretty much bullet hell platformer. Like normally, like you pretty much, oh, I forgot you have to fall there. You pretty much like overworld is like this, right? It's like more traditional platformer. Ow. It's like more traditional platformer. Something I might do real quick. Oh yeah, you have like your stats and everything, your different combos. I was gonna turn music down a little bit. Although the music in this game is pretty great, not gonna lie. I have the like the boxed version of this, right? That also includes the soundtrack, like on a separate disc. It's like, yes please. You know, I just put that in the car and it's like, yep, this is my soundtrack for a while. It's like, no joke, it's like such a great soundtrack. Got all that nice bitness that you like to hear. All too easy. Save point. Alright. I know. Yeah, Aranas progress can be saved here. Not even gonna worry about it. This is a warp point. I don't think we can use it yet though. Hey, hammer level increased. Perfect. Yeah, it's like this game's like a weird mix of a lot of things. Like it's platformer, like during this segment, right? The bosses are basically bullet hell. And ooh, big little demon. Okay. Yeah, so like normal gameplay is like platforming. Bosses are basically bullet hell. And like you progress like you level up like an RPG. Speaking of which, here's our first boss. Oh no, she's like the best character because she likes to blow things up. That's what it was. Yeah, Coco is the Coco there is like actually the best character because she literally just explodes things. But she doesn't bullet. So the thing is that like rabbit characters in this don't exist, right? Ow! Immediately doing bad. Rabbits like rabbit girls don't exist in this universe. So she's like, oh, you're like a poser. Like, what's wrong with you, right? And because like bunnies are like I don't want to say extinct, but oh yeah, she shield up. Ouch. Yeah, I forgot the first boss isn't that bad. Like it's like the tutorial boss, right? Yeah, it's already almost over. Ouch. Unless I goof it up, which I absolutely will do. Got it. Oh, that's a miss. Excuse me. I don't want to run into you either because I take damage when you do that. Don't jump over me. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Don't throw more of those. Ah! Garbage. Ouch. Excuse me. Oh, get hit. There we go. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay, no, we're good. Ouch. Okay. Man, I'm already down to 19. Oh, get out of here with that. Oh, jeez. Ow. Oh, that's so much damage. She shielded up. Garbage. Oh, I forgot. Okay, we just unlocked the down strike, which is really handy. Not when I'm about to die. Ow. Garbage. I stink at these games, man. Oh, garbage. Oh, I absolutely stink at these games, man. Oh, garbage. Okay, come on. Oh, they're almost done. Down strike. Okay, come on. Oh, garbage. Okay. Hey, perfect. We had like one health left. That is a good, fair argument, though. Who does hit people with hammers? It's messed up. And then she runs off. And we're like, bro, what was that about? And we pretty much just continue on. Have one health. Oh, garbage. These guys are gonna kill me. These little demons are gonna straight kill me if I'm not careful. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Man. We got the carrot bomb. Perfect. Still can't get over how derpy the faces are. Oh, the faces are like the best thing in this game. There we go. You can toss carrot bombs now, which is great. You can basically spam those and it's just great. Don't hit me. Don't hit. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get hit. There we go. Okay, so what we need to do now, we bust. I thought we could bust that. Huh. I was gonna say we could save. Save. Yeah. There's a way for us to warp somewhere, right? Can we warp with this? No. Did I mess up? Oh! It's a little demon! Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a little Kirby looking face. Okay. Now we're fine. We're fine, okay. Did I miss a place that I could go to? Oh, carrot bomb. What am I thinking? They don't drop down with a down strike. Carrot bomb. Oh, I forgot we have a new combo too. Carrot bomb, go! I do not accept having that one block left. There you go. That increased our health, I think? Yeah, health up. Perfect. Derp face. Oh, I love the derp face. Just makes that like so much better. There you go. Garbage. Well, we still haven't gotten the aerial strike though, which is kind of blah. So I would like to be able to do the jump like jump hit. I don't think we either get an item that allows us to do that, or we. Oh, she's gonna teleport back to Rabi Ribi Town. Rabi Ribi Town. And we're like, bruh, that's cool. And we do it, and we get sent to some place that we don't want to be. Which is about right, considering we don't know how to use portals yet. Don't want to mess with that. Don't really want to mess with any of this. Let me hit you with this then. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the fairy companion. Yeah, we run into her. She's like, bro, and then she's like ready to fight us. But once we defeat her, then she's like, oh, you're a friend now, because anime. Ow! Oh, that's a lot of pain. Could you maybe not hurt me, please? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Now we're good. Why do you have so much health? Get out of here. Here, carrot bomb. Ow. Did you not? Stop. No. No. Okay. Get out of here with that. Oh, get out of here with that. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, too easy. Oh, garbage. Oh, how did that miss? Excuse me? How did that ever miss me? Ow, garbage. I should have been paying attention. Just too busy commenting about how they clearly should have hit me, but didn't. Could you not with that? Oh, oh, garbage. Oh, ah. Okay, no, it's fine. Oh, too easy. Yeah. Oh, what are you? Oh, garbage. Okay, no, we're fine. As long as we kind of stick to the corner here, we're fine. Jeez. And I really do stink at these games though, man. I stink at these games. Oh, get out of there. Okay, now we're fine. Come on. Get him. Get him. Oh, garbage. I'm out of special gauge here. Oh, no. Okay. Hey, got it. All right, she's like, oh, garbage, you beat me. Now I'm your friend. So now she becomes a companion, and we can use her to shoot stuff. Yeah. So we have like a ranged attack option now. She has her own magic gauge too, so we don't have to worry about. Oh yeah, she's like, yeah, we can't go this way because we can't jump. We'll get double jump eventually, but we can't do that yet. So we have to go back this way. Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh yeah. Point! Ooh! Stop! I'm almost dead. Don't hit me. There you go. Get him! Get him! There you go. Relationship level up. Perfect. Blast him. Anyway, I started blasting. Oh, garbage. Forgot this one here you get. So there you get different spells, right? That you can use. This spell is like particularly not that great. Yeah, it's like pretty not that great. There's one. Well, there's two. that are really good. There's one that's basically like a sunbeam that you shoot, and then there's one that's like a healing thing, like a tracking healing thing, and it's really, really good. I will warp back out to the forest, if you don't mind. Man, we've actually been pretty much clean sweeping this so far. Like, you know, I could have been lying. Maybe I'm actually good at these games. I don't want to say that because then like immediately mess it up. Oh yeah, these people are bunny fanatics. Like they hunt bunnies because like I said, bunnies like don't really exist in this setting. So you know, there's a bunch of people that like pretend and like are like posers, if you will. But they're basically like the villainous character in this. Oh yeah, we went here. Give me you. Man up. I love the cut cards. The cut cards are great. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, the garbage. Oh. I see a bunny. So any of the enemies that are like bunny ears are the ones that you have to avoid because they straight try to grab you. No. No go. I need more. No. I think there's something that you can do with. Yeah. They'll tell you the way to go. Yeah, Rabi Ribi town's this way. We're like, bro, why is there so many creatures? Okay, so we basically have to destroy all of them. Oh, boost mode. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you can have a special thing with your people. I don't have it. Oh no, I see. No. Get him. Okay. Nope. Get him. Ooh. Get him. Okay. Ooh, blast him. All right, charge attack. Boom. Okay. Ouch. You're not. Okay. Not too bad. They're like, why are they trying to get us? Oh, there's. Oh, is that the witch? Oh, that's the witch. Oh, she's the one that made me stop playing this game. Oh, I hate that character. All right. But it's so you have to fight her a couple of times. So the first time you meet her, it's not as bad. Like, I think the third time you meet her though, it's like actually the worst thing to have to try to fight. Like legitimately the worst thing that you have to fight. Get these little sand demons. Excuse me. Why does everything try to kill me? Garbage. We can drop here. I don't know if we can get back. Let's do it. Oh, I definitely did not. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I forgot. Yeah, that they have it. But no, we want to, because there's some stuff that you can get if you explore here. That blow up. And perfect. Excuse me. Perfect. Yeah, that's the cool thing about alternative mode is that like it incentivizes you to explore. If you play standard mode, there's not as much really to find, really, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's more to do in alternative mode, honestly. Just because like it does incentivize you to explore more. Oh, I can't go that way yet. Man, that's what it was. We can't go that way because they were like, "Ah, we need to get to town. Where are you going?" You can't roll into there yet. Pretty sure that's what it is. I think you roll down into those. So yeah, let's just go back to the surface. Ooh. You. Got him. Look at these little demons. Get out of here. Nope. Oh, I didn't want to blast him. I wanted to blast you. There you go. Ouch. Can we blow this up? Excuse me. Ah, perfect. Man, we're getting all the healths up. You love the man. We're up to 101 life already. Goodness. Coverage. Get him! Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot the carrot bombs really don't do a lot of damage. They're good for like an extra like hit, but they don't. They're not really as good as like a normal just anything. Pretty much. All right, so let's see. What do we got? No, you don't. No, you don't. They don't. They don't. Nah, I'm not trusting you, Mr. Cactus. Neither you, little demon thing. I'm not looking for bunnies, dude. I know that I look like I would be looking for bunnies, but I'm absolutely not. We'll take this. Yeah, because we can get badges. This game's basically just a full-fledged RPG, so... So we have all of the collectible items. Or a single... Oh, they're gonna... Yeah, okay. We can't go here yet. Yeah, once you get to Rabi Ribi Town, it kind of opens up a bit more in terms of like what you can do. Because it not only is it a platformer bullet hell, story-based RPG, but it's also open world. So, yeah, here's gonna be like the first possibly difficult boss, maybe difficult. Ouch. Okay, well that's decent. That's decent damage output, and since I've already grabbed a bunch of extra items, this might not be as bad as I'm thinking it is. Yeah, no. Yeah, the first fight with her is not even bad. The fights that you do with her later, though, are just really not, like, real bad. Excuse me. Get him. Okay, excuse me. No, you don't! Ow! Not. Oh, excuse me. This move. This move. I hate it. It's way worse later though, because she does it like faster and a lot of more times. Because like it's rough, man. No. Ouch. Okay, I kind of. Yeah, that was my fault. Don't jump over me. Oh, I walked into that. Oh no. Okay, it's bouncing. I was like, what? How? Could you not? Oh, get out of here with that. No. Oh, okay. I actually did like one tick, but they were shielded, so get them. Okay, here, have a bomb. Oh, I couldn't do a bomb. Don't smug face me with your death stars. Ow. Okay. Dodge. Oh, look at these moves. Okay. Get him with the beam. Get him with the beam. Okay. All right, perfect. Get out of here. Ah, excuse me. No, you don't. Okay. Get him with the beam. How? Don't jump around. It hurts. Stop using guard. Stop using guard up or whatever you're using. I hate it. Blast him. So anyway, I started blasting. All right, rapid fire. Ow. Okay, come on. We're so close. Get him. Oh, right in the toes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Blast him. Come on. Blast him. Come on. I'm blasting. You had to have 0 health. No. Okay. Oh, we got down to 20. Garbage, man. She's like, blah, or something. Then she just yeets out of there. And we're like, why? Why though? Okay, so oh yeah, that's actually really good. Yeah, I remember. That's the light beam that I was talking about. We need that. We need to try to get that as soon as possible. It's literally the best magic like in the game. I mean, at least the ones that I think are the best anyway. I'm sure statistically, like, oh well, use this one. We can actually make that jump, can't we? I'm gonna say, can we actually make that jump? I bet we can. Oh yeah, easy bucks. Yeah, Sunny Beam. Yeah, absolutely, we're gonna equip that. I'm trying to think how. Ouch. Stop. Okay. Trying to think which button is it to switch magic? So I should have actually. There we go. That's what it was. But yeah, this right here, busted OP, and I love it. It's like the best. Because the thing is, it doesn't even use mana. It doesn't even use mana. Oh, it's so good. But when you do the charge attack, it uses mana, but it's like a burst of its damage. As long as I don't rely on it too much. But yeah, you can just like clean sweep most little enemies. It's amazing. Okay. Did you not? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I hate those birds, man. Oh, I hate those birds. Man, look at all these people just trying to have a good day. Got these birds trying to attack you out of nowhere. Messed up. Messed up this world. I'm trying to think. There's one more. I bet there's a boss between here and Rabi Ribi, isn't there? The Rabi Ribi town. Those little brown little demons. Where am I going down? Oh, I remember the first boss that I struggled with. And I think it's optional. I think it's actually optional, but I didn't know that at the time. Like, I think I seen something about it, like it being an optional boss. But there, like, I think it's like somewhere in this area, I think, there's this boss, like Chocolate, I think was the character's name. Chocolate? Chocolate. But that fight was just unnecessarily difficult. Like, not even kidding. Like, it was just like, really? We're doing this? Because, like, not only, like, were they difficult, right? But they also, like, they have a healing power or something, if I remember, right? Like, they actually have a healing ability. And I was just like, really? You're gonna have a difficult boss that you have to basically out DPS because of, Alright, you know what? Nah. I'm going into town. I'm not even dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that at all. Excuse me. We're like, bro, what's up with this bridge? And then we just keep going across. All these people are like, what, you got ears or something? Messed up. We're like, what's going on in town? We come over to here, and pretty sure, and we literally have to go all the way through town. Yeah, I think we do. We're like, bruh, what's up with that? Because we get the chapter 1. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going through the story. I just want to see how long it takes me to like get mad at this game. That's all I want to see right now. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's the I don't know, the power of I don't know, Pandora's box. Was just like, absorb all the juice, please. And it absorbed all the animals and humans and things. Oh yeah, Master Rumi, yeah, she's here. She's all like, oh, I can't believe it's you. Why are you a human? And then we're like, I don't know. And basically it's kind of a thing of trying to figure out like what's going on in the universe here. She's like, oh, what's the park? Do things. And now the game's basically open world RPG. We got the Rumi donut. I don't remember what it does. We got the Rumi cake. I don't remember why. Oh, it's items. Yeah, that's what it is. Take time to use consumable items. That's why I'm not going to use them. What is this? Dark Souls? We don't use items in this neighborhood. I think this is like, oh, that looks like a place that we can go in, and it's a shop. Because it is. She'll be like, welcome to the shop. And we'll be like, what can we buy? Oh, we can buy upgrades, like permanent upgrades, as well as like consumables and things. Oh, we're actually pretty loaded right now I'm thinking about it. I can't remember. I don't think this is like Dark Souls where you lose your stuff when you die. I don't think that's the case, but nah. Use max boost attacks, requires large amount of mana. Okay. Healing staff. Oh, that's the one. Healing staff's really good. We'll buy that because yeah, healing staff's really nice. Full heart. See HP of non-boss enemies. I'm not too concerned about that, honestly. Pack up. Increased by 3 points. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Per character encountered in town. Okay, that's actually pretty good. MP regen. Oh, max SP increased by 2.5. That could be pretty handy. Be down for that. 1.5, 2.5. Okay. Okay. Boost recovery after successful. Okay. Pico hammer damage up, attack up. Mana up. Recovery after. Okay, 3%. Bunny amulet recover speed. Oh, I'm thinking maybe we should do. Let's do mana up then. Let's do mana up. Because that's one thing that I never really figured out too much. Is the bunny amulet thing. Like, I'm not as familiar with that. But, I mean, straight mana increase, like, I'm down for it. Hey, oh yeah, they gave us a thing, too. I forgot. And what's that? It's a thing. You attach it, and you get powerful. Yeah, I know. Change the staff style. We've already figured that out. Yeah, I'll have to show you once we get out here. Like, this one's really good because, like, this is really bad. With the healing one, you basically only want to do charge attacks. For this one, you almost only want to do just normal like this. And then like, because the thing is you could switch between them, right? Like mid-use. So we can be dealing constant damage, switch to this and boom. Like, healing beam. So, having these two back-to-back is like really, really nice. Okay, so what do we want to do next? We need to just continue our trek into the unknown at this point. Beat up some bunny. These aren't even bunnies though. They're like, what did they call these? What is this little demon? Okay, there we go. But no, they don't actually call the little like bunny looking. Not. Thank you. They don't call the little bunny looking things hopping around. Those aren't actually rabbits. They call them something different. Oh, is this a boss? Yeah, this is a boss. Yeah, I think this is one of the other people's boss or pet things. Oh, garbage. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I remember this one's pretty tricky. This might be our first death because like I remember this one being somewhat difficult just because like, oh, they have so much screen presence. Oh, garbage. Okay. All right, I need to remember I do have healing beam now, so I need to make use of this. The healing beam. Okay, perfect. Okay, come on. Garbage, I wasn't paying attention. That's the other problem with sunbeam though, is that like it prevents it's hard to see like if there's like a beam on the ground or something because like the yellow sort of is very distracting. Okay. Oh jeez, they have so much health still. Ah, garbage. Ah, garbage. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Let's play it nice and chill. Nice and chill. Alright, charge up, charge up. Charge up. We'll do this. This actually heals us, which is nice. Do not. Alright, we're safe here. Alright. Alright, let's get some beams off. And I forgot it only heals like 1 HP per beam though. That hits. Oh, could you not? Ow. Okay. Oh, stop. Stop. No. Oh, garbage. Ah. Okay, now we're fine. Oh, stop. 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 No, 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 no. Stop. Oh. Ooh. Okay, okay. I think we're safe here. So let's just hit him while we can. Hey, relationship up. Perfect. Oh. Ah, garbage. Yep. Okay. Okay. Now we're fine. We're fine. Keep hitting them. Come on. Good thing we bought that MP up though. Goodness. This is the only thing that we're really able to do damage with during this fight. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, now we're fine. Oh. Stop! Oh, garbage! Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's absolutely horrible, man. Oh, that's so bad. Oh. Okay, no, we're safe here. Okay. Get some hits in. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Watch out for the little shurikens here. Oh, garbage just attacking it. Oh, stop. Oh, oh, I hate this. Ah, garbage. Okay, okay. Well, what we could do, let's... All right, well, while the... Oh, garbage, it's tracking now. All right, heal, heal, heal. Give me health. Oh, that's bad. Get him, get him, get him. Okay. Oh, don't jump on me. Get away. You're not gonna Mario Brothers me this time, you nasty creature. Okay. Okay, just keep moving, keep moving. Ah, oh, that did 20 damage. Are you kidding me? All right, please get a hit in. I need to get at least enough HP to where I can have more than 20. Okay, now we're fine. We're 23. We're fine. We're fine. Garbage. Ah, oh, is this where we die? All right, pay attention. Pay attention. Okay. Pay attention. Okay, now we're good. Oh. Okay, safe here. No, you don't. Ah, garbage. Ah, that did a lot of damage too. Ooh, get out of there. Okay. Oh, garbage. Now we're fine. Could you stop? Come on. Oh. Oh, it's just like non-stop. Ooh. Okay, now we're fine. We're fine. Okay. But stop. Wait. Okay. Oh. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, getting the pattern down. Okay. No. No. Okay. No, we're fine. Nah, get out of the way. Okay, now we're fine. And then come on, you're almost dead. Come on. There. Oh man, that took longer than it should have. Garbage. All right, we're like, what was that about? They attacked us out of nowhere, but they seem to be familiar or something with us. Oh, we fall under the effect of the rabbit drug or whatever. I don't know. Ah, garbage. Get out of here with that. Let's switch back to this so we can deal with these little demon bunnies. Oh, I forgot the darn rock shrimp or whatever, whatever they are. Little rock-looking crab face things or whatever. Defense grow. That could be. I don't know what that really does. Could be good. Damage taken. Drop recovery heart if less than 10. Yeah, that's fine. We'll equip that. Sure. Might as well for now. This person has something to do with difficulty or something. We're getting here. If you're having a tough time, I can help you out. Don't worry, I'm 100% legit. No, I don't want to lower the difficulty. No, get out of here with that. If anything, I want you to increase it. Yeah, please increase the difficulty, if anything. This game's too easy. Yeah. That is one thing that is a little, I mean, not really difficult, but like one thing that I don't like too much, and maybe it's just because like there's like so much color on the screen and so much contrast, but the screen transitions are like pretty rough in my opinion. Like, not gonna lie. Like it's just like a lot to like try to take in visually, you know what I mean? Why would it even have me come here? Okay. They were like, oh, I bet you could fit in there if you weren't so chunky or whatever. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks, fairy lady. I love the expression. I can't, like, the chibifications of these characters are like the best thing. Like in the bottom left there too. You basically, it's just so good. It's so derpy looking. This game's great for like how derpy this game can get sometimes, man. great. Why would it pull up that? Get out of here. Okay. Get the little demon bunny out of here. Oh, darn, I hate them. Get out of here. I think the healing beam is really good on one, because you can just, because it, I'll lose all my health just the darn bee. I'm gonna lose all, there we go. Garbage. It's really not even worth fighting the bees, if I'm being honest here. The bees are like the worst thing to try to even fight. Garbage. Hoping it would track on the little eggman or whatever he is. Toss a bomb. Hit the wrong button. I was trying to smack him. No, you don't. There we go. Perfect. No, not the little mushroom. Do not trust. Oh yeah, the little darn rock. Rock guy, he just drops on you. Drops on you like some kind of a big old ding dang goof. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. 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 No! How much health do you have? The other one died instantly. Then this one's just like, oh, I've got all my health. I don't know why I was such a wimp. Oh, I don't think I can actually, yeah. I doubt we can make it. No, we can make the jump. Hey, I am pleasantly surprised. I thought that there was no way we can make that jump, ever. Ooh, we can't make this jump though. Double jump required. Well, you hate to see it. Oh, we can't even climb up here. Garbage. So we came this way for no reason. We could drop here. Ah, garbage. Okay, no, we're fine. Get out of here. Yeah, we can drop here, and there's some stuff down here, I bet. Or not. Yeah, the road ends here. Yeah, it does. Nope. Secret passageway. Okay. Wait, are we already? Oh, we're already getting to this part? Oh, this boss. Oh, I hate this boss. This boss is this boss is the one that actually took me hours to beat. Like I remember I actually still might have like I actually saved like a couple of like videos like with the PlayStation video save thing of me trying to beat this. Like jeez, the boss that we're going to encounter here. I don't know if we encounter it right now, but this is definitely the area where you do encounter it. You know what I mean? But this boss, oh, this boss is ridiculously bad. Oh, I hate it. Not this one. This is this is a mini boss. This one, not as bad. Because this one's literally just like a cart. Garbage. I did forget about this one's like a health sink though. Like you just have to out DPS it. Because the thing is, like the health, like there's literally the health pad like right over there. So as long as you survive this fight, like you're pretty much guaranteed to get all your health back anyway. So like you pretty much just have to out DPS. That's all you had to do for this one. No. Okay, there you go. Fits in. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. No. No. Hate that. Ow, I hate that too. Oh, I just realized we're not even, well, we're a little bit more than half health. All of them, so. I was gonna say, goodness, we are actually getting pretty short on health down here. Let's get some hits in, and if we can get our BP up to the max, then we'll use, our healing beam thing. We're just gonna have to use it, because I'm not gonna have enough health to survive another hit like that. There we go, perfect. Okay. Now we got it. It's a shame that we had to use the battle points. What would it be called? Bodybuilding power? Like, I don't know. Oh, bunny power. Ha ha ha, I get it. Because it's all just rabbits. Could you not, please? Okay, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, I remember. Yeah, the reason that we have to, the reason we have to do this boss is because we have to save the fairy ladies. We have to save her friends that were all captured by the by the crazy scientist lady down here, which is basically just like a complete rip off of the Nichijou character, because like it's basically nearly one and the same. Garbage, I forgot there's another one. This one I don't think is quite as bad though. Never mind, I forgot it. This one's annoying because you have to pay attention to the exclamation mark. This stuff shoots from off screen to shoot you. Like, oh, cool. But at least this one doesn't have attacks that are basically unavoidable though. Ouch. Oh! Garbage, I should have missed. I should have dodged that. That's just me being a big old goof. Thank you. Alright, we got it. Yeah, this one's not nearly as bad as the last one. Garbage, if I pay attention, maybe. That is the one problem with the sunbeam. Oh, I just realized I'm nearly dead. Ooh, okay, I did not realize I was that short on health. Let's see, we're gonna health beam this for a little bit, so we can try to not get killed trying to get to the place we need to get to. Plus, it'd be nice if we get rid of those fairies too. They're kind of annoying for no reason. There we go. No, you don't. Aha, got it. Don't. Garbage. Stop! You can't shoot me if you're off screen. Okay. Jeez, we're just wiping out all the bunny fanatics though. These bunny fanatics don't even stand a chance. Man, it stinks that we still don't have the jump or the jump swing though. I don't think we. Oh no, we did. We got this. So that's something. That's not quite what we need though. But we did get mana up. But yeah, this attack's really good. The down strike, I just remembered. The down strike's really good because it gives you the moment of impact. It gives you momentary like an iframe, right? Like it gives you a very, very brief iframe when you do the jump down. So it actually is worth. Oh geez, that's 31 damage. We cannot let that hit us. That's really bad. Get out of here. Alright, wait. Oh, what's this one do? I can't remember. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. You know, honestly though, like I've been saying like how like we have not like how rage-inducing this game is. Like so far, this has been a fairly, while difficult and more tedious than I would like it to be, like definitely a more pleasant romp than I was expecting it to be. So we pretty much just camp here, just keep blasting. There we go. Alright, we got it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we got it. Get him. Ah, perfect. Why don't we go and top up real quick and also check the other route? Because yeah, if that's gonna keep going down, then we should. Oh, I forgot we can't. I don't think can't carrot bomb this either. I doubt. No carrot bomb there. Well, you'll have that in life. I was like, oh, well, you love to see that. Oof. So many fairies were destroyed in the attack of that. Okay. Jeez. Don't even care about these fairies. These are bunny loving fairies. Can't trust them. There you go. Maximum height, jump height increase. That's what we wanted. Yeah, bunny style slippers to make you jump better. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, now we can jump up here. I don't. Oh, can we, oh, I bet. Okay. I don't. So this is not where. Well, this would be where the boss is later, but we can't do the boss here yet. That's what it is, because that needs to open. That's what it is. I was wondering, like, I can't imagine that they would throw us at that big boss like this early on. But no, that's okay. So now that we have the higher jump, now we can get to that one place that I said that we couldn't go. That's what it is. Yeah, because now we can get there, which is great. Excuse me. Man, we can jump man, we got jumps for days now. I think it also, yeah, it does increase our jump height with this attack too, I think. That's really good. Could you not? Thank you. Let's get rid of you, because you're free XP. That's what we have. I say that as we literally had the option to get the thing that would show enemy health, and I chose to get something else instead. Like, in retrospect, maybe I should have gotten the other thing. But it's okay. Excuse me. Alright, what do we got? Excuse me. Okay, perfect. Excuse me. Okay. These little big little bunnies need to get out of here. This little guy. Get out of here too. There we go. Garbage hit the wrong button again. Excuse me, B. Nope. Okay. Ah, here. Yeah, we were needing to get up here. Give me you. Mana up. Perfect. You'll love to see it. Okay. Come on. So yeah, we can make that jump now. Oh, still can't get up there though. What's the point? Okay. Oh, garbage. Well, I still took us the wrong way somehow. Darn B. Ow. Darn B. The ding dang B. Ah, garbage. And now we're gonna have to run through here. Ah, garbage. The ding dang B. Okay. Alright, we'll just like book it. We don't have to worry about all the bunny army here. Ow. These fairies though. They need to know when to stop. Oh. Can we do something here now though? That's just a healing pad. That's okay. For some reason I thought that there was something there. Oops. Excuse me. Stop. No. Stop. Get him. There we go. Don't even stand a chance. There you go. Excuse me. Got him. Oh. Get him. Get him with the down strike. Okay, now we're good. Continuing. Get you out of the way. Ouch. Get you just because we can. Get healed back up. Oh, yeah, because if now we have double jump. I'm trying to think of what the next step is. Probably just go back to town at this point, I would think. We have a lot of money now too, so we need to spend that on something. I don't know what yet, but because yeah, there's not really garbage those transitions though. Yeah, I don't think there's really anywhere else we can really jump here or really need to jump here. Nah, we're going back to town. Yeah, there's nothing this way either, I don't think. No, we actually didn't go this way. Now I'm thinking about it. No, we didn't even go this way yet. Oh, here, the Winter Wonderland. Like, oh, it's so cold, jeez. Why is it nice and frosty here? It's messed up. And I'm just like, well, that's just how it is. Like, what do you want from me? Jeez, why do you have so much health? Out of here with that. Oh, they fell in the hole. Carrot bomb, maybe? Yep. Carrot bomb, secret little tunnel. Nice. See his secret tunnel. Oh, I forgot underwater. I don't remember. No, we can come down here without consequence, I think. Jeez! Why? Oh, the ding dang fish is like the hardest enemy in the game. Yeah, it does take us further down. We probably don't want to go here. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We don't want to go down there. No, you don't. No, you don't. No. Jeez, they have so much health. I think we heal if we stand near those, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, we'll top up. Then we'll continue over, not falling into the water death pit. Ah, garbage! Even the snow is an enemy. Even the snow. There's a cat in the distance. Do not trust. Stop. Do not. Thank you. Get out of here. Thank you. No, I will not fight snow. Stop. Why does the ding dang snow do so much damage? Garbage. It's 18 damage per hit. My goodness, man. Excuse me. Oh, garbage. I forgot. It hits behind him too. Well, that stinks. We have very limited health. Now, let's just go to you guys before you guys mess with us. There you go. This we can blow up, I bet. Garbage. Even more snow related enemies. We blow you up. Yeah. Too easy. This game acts like I haven't played a Legend of Zelda game in my life. Not day. Ow. Get him. Hit him. There we go. Ding dang cats. Did you not? Thank you. Okay. Stop! You guys are pretty much guaranteed to hit me because I can't dodge for my life. Stop! Oh, it does so much damage. Alright, no. No, I refuse. Here. You get damage inside the healing beam. I get healed by the healing beam. Get out of here. Okay. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let's do that real quick because that'll heal us. Perfect. That'll heal us. Let's go back. We'll climb up because we have. Oh, that's too high for us. Really? Okay, well, to the left it is, I suppose. Oh, it's a boss. Okay. I for whatever reason I do not remember this at all. Garbage. This is probably gonna be a fun boss. Garbage. Snow from nowhere. Snowflakes of destruction. Okay, we need to not use the sunbeam. It's causing too much of like a visual thing on the screen at this time. We need to, we'll chill with the healing beam for now. But yeah, that is pretty redundant. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Icicles of Doom. Could you maybe not, please? Thank you. Okay. Come on. Jeez, they have so much health. Nope. I refuse to get hit by that. Okay, perfect. Get hit. Got you. Okay. No, you don't. Okay. Now we're good. We're good. Oh, okay. I try to get hits in maybe when I shouldn't try to get hits in. Ow. You know, honestly though, considering the literal piles of snow did like 18 damage to me, I'm surprised that this boss did like 9 with like a death spike that it chucked at us. Like like no joke, for some reason the normal enemy did way more damage than this boss. What? Why? Why would that ever be the case? I'll beat him up, run away, get him. Oh, okay. Come on with that. This game expects me to be able to dodge that? Ever? Straight up a death beam? Man, death snow. I hate it. I hate the snow of doom. Let's chuck out this so we can go ahead and heal up. Garbage. Get him. Aye. Okay, now we're fine. Don't do the ding dang special. Oh, garb. Oh yeah. This is what is this? Oh, garbage. Oh, okay, all right. There is a pattern to this one. There's a pattern that I'm horrible at. Yeah. Oh, you know, you could stop sometime. And she's only at half health. Oh, it's this move again. Oh, garbage. Oh yeah, we're dead. Oh, this is gonna be our first death. Absolutely. Oh, it's so rough. Oh, this is so rough. Oh, we have 12 health. All right, we need at least 11 to survive a hit. Okay, all right. So we can survive 1 hit now, which is good. Garbage. Okay. All right, we can do it. Come on. Come on. Okay. How? Oh, I walked into her. Oh, I literally walked into her. Garbage. Oh, no. No! Okay. Garbage, it literally spawned under me. Garbage, there's our first death. Man. Man, there's our first death. You hate to see it. Man, we were doing pretty good too. Like, that was a pretty good run though, considering I stink at these games. Like, at these styles of games. Oh, I'm horrible. But like, that wasn't too bad. Like, we did pretty solid considering how long we've been playing this so far. Man, that's rough. We did average like quarter health though, like about quarter left. So I mean, that's not that bad. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Ouch. Okay, I'm trying to get hits in when I really should not. I do that. That was just pure, magic, me being able to dodge that. Goodness. I wasn't even trying to dodge. Okay. Ouch. Could you maybe not do that? Thank you. Excuse me. Garbage. Get him, get him, get him! Here. Okay. Get him. Oh, get him, ouch. Okay. Garbage, I missed. Oh, I tried to dodge. That'll be old ding dang goof. Sometimes standing still is like the best strategy for fighting in this game. Garbage. Come on. Oof. Okay. I'm surprised by that one. Jeez. Okay. No. Nah. Garbage. Okay, now we're fine. Get him. Okay, now we're good. Defense. Oh, I hate. Oh, I absolutely hate that. Oh, I hate that. Get out of here with that. Get out. I refuse. Garbage. I literally ran into her. Garbage. That was 2 ticks for that one attack. Man. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No. Stop. Oh. Ding dang, jumping up in the sky, doom, snow. Could you not, maybe? Thank you. Oh, we dodged that somehow. Don't ask me how. Okay, I think, are we safe in this very corner bit? We are. Okay, perfect. We found the safe spot. No, it's not. No, it's not. They track a little bit. You'll have to see it. Okay. That's better than what it could be, though. This, though. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. That's the, oh, I hate moves that you can't dodge in these types of games. This game's quite basically impossible to like no-hit challenge because like there's moves that literally hit you. There's no way you can dodge the death laser. If there is, then I have no idea how you would, because like that is literally a non-dodgeable attack. Unless you could somehow line up whatever nonsense iframe that you can get with hitting the enemy. But the thing is, she's in the center of the ding-dang beams. There's no way to dodge because the beams are like right there. You know, like how would you even... Yeah, how would you even? Like, she's in the middle of the death laser. Like, because if you time it right and hit them at a certain time, yeah, there is like a tiny like iframe that you can utilize. But it's so like finicky that like, how would you ever be able to use it consistently? Okay, so we got boost. I don't want to use it right now, but I kind of have to. Because like, we're just so low on health, and she's down to like 10% now, so we need to try to finish this. Okay. Alright, let's get close, blast you a few times here. There you go, there you go. Ah, man, I missed. Nope. Not getting hit by that. You can try it all day if you want. I refuse to get hit by that attack again. I hate it. No, you don't. What was that? Oh, she threw her ding-dang, her full fan at me. Get out of here with that. Oh, I tried to dodge. I messed it up. Come on. Oh, they're almost done. Oh, perfect. Two tries. We got it. Get you. Stop attacking. Blah, blah, blah. She go back to town and okay. Oh, man. Okay. Ding dang cat. Oh, we can't even go this way. Unless we can jump. No, I don't think we can jump up that high. Oh, we can go up the other way though. We can go up this way. Yeah, let's. Oh, that's just a warp spot. Oh, we should probably go back to town. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's go back to town. Because I think now we can do. Let's see what we need to do. We have so much money. Let's go to the town or to the shop first, and then kind of see what we can do from there. Yeah, what do you got? What do you got? What do we really need though? There is movement speed. That'd actually be really good. Movement speed is something we kind of need to do. Yeah, movement speed is necessary to complete the game. Let's do this because we've been really relying on those heals. So if we can just get a constant like generation of bunny points, then we'll be fine. I think that'd be pretty handy. Hello. I'm pretty sure. Let's. I thought there was somebody in here. Nobody in here. Why is there particle effects over there? I don't know. There's particle effects for some reason. Okay, well, why don't we? I think there's a quest log or something somewhere, right? Town. Oh yeah. We get to find people. There's so many people. Jeez, man. I only have those 2 badges. Items. Let's. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm guessing. For some reason I remember we needed to go back the way that we came from originally. Oh, because we have double jump now. We can access parts of that cave that we couldn't before. That's what it is. And there's parts of the cave that we can access now because we have the high jump. Oh, he literally ran into me. Excuse me. We can basically clean sweep all these enemies now. Except the, you know what, nah. We can clean sweep all of them except the ding dang bee. I refuse to put up with bees nonsense. Okay, can't quite jump that far. We can jump up here now, which is good. Get you. How much health? That thing has too much health. like why does that thing have as much health as it does? Well, that's definitely not the way to get to that. Get the bee while we can. But can we drop something here? Ah, we still can't get it though. Yeah, we still can't get to it though. That's the thing. Cause yeah, now we can jump all the way up here. Out of here. Okay, so what do we need? What do we need? You. There we go. Let's see. Let's check out the right path here first. There might be extra items or something this way. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe no items that way. Yeah, now we're stuck. Now we have to go all the way around. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoa, I don't want to be falling all the way down here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, now we're good. Let's. Garbage. Keep going the wrong way. That's the problem with like there not being like an actually useful mini-map. The mini-map is in the bottom right, but oh boy, is it like bare minimum. They really don't want you to know where you're going in this game. For better or worse. Not necessarily in a world, but it would be kind of nice to know where I'm heading here. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Excuse me, excuse me. Alright, jump up. Ow. We can go this way. Can't drop down though. So we're gonna have to go this way first then. Okay. Hey. Ding dang little gopher looking face. Do not trust. Do not trust these little things. Okay, that's something good. Oh, hello. You guys are friends. Maybe. Or not, I don't know. You don't have to be a friend or anything, but it'd be nice if you were. Okay, ouch. Okay, so we go up here. Whatever the ding dang duck's about. No, we don't. I would like to grab that, but we kind of can't yet. So we'll just keep going this way then. Ouch. Maybe not. Thank you. Ouch. Could drop down. What's up here first though? Ouch. Could you maybe not do that? Thank you. Okay, so let's jump here now. That's good. I wasn't sure if that's a rock that'll kill us or if that's a normal rock. Fortunately, normal rock. Ah, garbage! Oh, that was something. That was something we need. Okay, so let's jump back over here then. Grab this while we're at it, because that's attack up. We need that. We absolutely need that. Oh, hello. Let's come back up here, because we really want to grab... Ouch! Could you maybe not? Thank you. Okay, because we really want to grab whatever that was, that one item was that I missed. Like if we hang right, there was something there. So let's grab that while we can. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Jump. No, you don't. 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 You don't. Ah, garbage. Stop hitting me, please. Thank you. You have anything important to say? Stay away. Yeah, I'm over here looking for bunnies, you right. And we're like the one character that doesn't really care about looking for bunnies. But like, yeah, it's the one inconsistency to this universe. The one person that just doesn't look for bunnies. Oh, yeah. Alright, so if we hang right... What did I do? Oh no, I messed it up. No, I dropped sooner than I should have. No, it was the other ding dang drop off. What am I thinking? No, garbage, I messed it up. I went and messed it up again. Garbage. Yeah, no, it's fine, we'll get back. 'Cause yeah, we destroyed that, then we keep going. Like, we keep going this way. Yeah, I messed it up. I messed it up. That was my fault. That was absolutely me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay. We drop, hang right. What did I do? Am I just like a big old ding dang goof? Like, what am I missing here? Did I like mess up? Like what am I not remembering correctly here? What? What am I not remembering? I thought I seen something. Did I not see something like an item to the right? I don't know. I mean, I'm also getting tired, so maybe I'm just seeing things that I'm just clearly not. Like, that just aren't there. Like, I don't know, man. I thought I seen an item, but I guess not. Oh, we're almost dead. We need to get to that because they're like at that one like here. There's a savey bit. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we need to get some healing here. Give her you first. Okay. Boom, boom, hit you. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, there you go. Ah, garbage. No, it definitely wasn't that way. We drop here, right? No, I messed it up again. What? Where did I go last time? I was there where the cat ladies were at. I literally got there. I was literally there. Why can I not get back there now? I keep dropping in the wrong spot. Oh, we're gonna die if I don't heal. Garbage. I don't want to waste it, but like I kind of feel like we have to. Oh, garbage, man. It doesn't help that I keep trying to jump over those when I know I can't. Okay. So we need to just clear you guys again. And at least we're getting a lot of money from doing this over and over. Was it up here? Like what am I getting wrong with what I've been doing the past few times? Was that it? Like, was that I was just dropping in the wrong... Yeah, that's what it was. I was just dropping in the wrong spot. This is where we're supposed to drop. I was just messing it up and going to the wrong spot. Because this, now we hang right. There we go. Oh, so I was right. I was right. But just like, it took me so many wrong tries to even get there. Okay, but we have the little Pico hammer, little Jimmy there. So that's nice. Little Jimmy hammer. Now we can drop, and this will take us to where those cats were, as well as a Healy bit, right? Perfect. Okay, it did. Perfect. That's what we wanted. That's absolutely what we needed and wanted. What do you have to say? Pretty deep in the ravine. Didn't expect anyone to make it. Yeah, well, you know, some people aren't like, I don't know, what even are you? You're like a robot grill or something? You look like you have robotic legs or some nonsense. You over here looking straight Tanuki or something. I don't know what to even say about you. Okay, so... Oh, is this the fight? Oh yeah, it's the darn chocolate fight. I remember this one being just ridiculous. Oh, I absolutely hated this fight. I remember, like, I remember this fight was just this fight was like just not even fair, like just not even fun. Oh, this fight is just absolute. Yeah, this fight I remember specifically being like the fight that like really tested my patience. Like, that's the thing with these games though. Like, I feel like that's the thing with these games for me though, honestly. It's kind of like if you have to keep trying it over and over and over and making little to no progress, I feel like that's the types of games that I really hate and can get mad at, because it's like, I don't want a game to be a time sink, you know? Like, I want to enjoy the game and not have it be a time sink. Ted then proceeds to play old school RuneScape. I know some of you were gonna say, like, why do you play RuneScape? It's like the most time sink game in the world. But no, like, games that like you don't make really much progress in if you have to sink a bunch of time into them, you know what I mean? It's like, if I have to fight this thing multiple times, like, it's just a time sink for the sake of time sink, you know? Excuse me. Oh, yo. Okay, now we're good. Look how easy that was. Man, I was complaining about this fight. Like, this fight's not even going that bad right now. Like, this is like actually somehow easier than some of the other stuff that we've dealt with so far. Say that, but then we have this, whatever this move is. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Don't like that. And we're gonna switch to the heal beam for a bit. Yeah, we'll switch to the heal beam for a little bit. So we get some free healing in real quick. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Phase 2, where they deal like 1,000 damage per hit. And it's just like the beam of death. Yeah, I forgot. That's why this fight's hard. Yeah, that's why it's hard. Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. That was death 1. I'll say that was pretty good for just attempt 1, honestly. Because that's the thing, though. Like, it's a time sink because, like, you don't get any like money or anything for having to retry it over and over. Like, you make literally 0 progress. Like, I hate games like that. You know what I mean? Which is also why, like Dark Souls, like, I can get mad at Dark Souls sometimes. It's like, if I have to keep trying the same boss over and over and getting literally nothing in return, then it's just like a time sink for the sake of time sink, and I hate that. And it's like, man, I could be playing a game and making actual progress here. But, man, there's something enjoyable about that, though, weirdly enough. Like, for whatever reason, I enjoy getting mad at games that waste my time. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like, that's why I play Dark Souls as well. It's just kind of like, well, you know what you're expecting. You know what you're expecting to get into with it, right? Could you not have the little death circle floating around, please? Thank you. Ah, and you had to summon another one as soon as I say to give her the floating around like some kind of a Mary Poppins looking face. Mary Poppins having cat ear looking face. Alright, get some hits in. Over here getting ready to chimney or something. Getting ready to sing about chimney sweeping. You know, one with the chimney. All that. Chim Cherie or whatever. Trying to mess me up with the chimney song. Oh, how garbage you hit me. Man. We were actually having a pretty clean run up until then. Hits in. There you go. Excuse me. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, now we're good. Alright, get some hits in. But yeah, I remember, like, the second phase of this fight is just broken. The second phase of this fight is, like, legitimately, like, the most broken thing. Oh, man, oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate that part. Oh, I literally dread because we're getting ready to trigger it, too. So it's like, oh. Oh, I hate it. Okay, come on, let's try it. Ah, there it is. Jump behind him. No, you don't. Because the thing is, if you get your pattern wrong, like, you're done. Like, you're messed up if you get the pattern wrong. Yeah, if you do the pattern wrong, like, you're just straight messed up. There's no recovery. It's like, they just keep blasting you, like, indefinitely. Oh, I hate that. I hate it quite a bit, I do. Oh. If you don't mind, I'll stay over here in the corner where you can't hit me with that, thank you. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Not the death ball. Hate it. Excuse me. Alright, let's patience this, because I can't remember, like, the phases of this. Okay, so those track to your current locale. Without any... Ow. I still mess it up. I literally could control where they went, and I just didn't. I still messed it up. Garbage! Stop healing! Oh, I hate it! Oh, I hate this fight! Anyway, I started just blasting. Yes, hit them, come on, hit them with all the things. Oh, garbage, I need to get out of that. Oh, really? Oh, okay, at some point I must have switched to the normal beam, which is, oh, I hate it. Oh, garbage, I hit the button. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate it. Oh, Alright, I mean, we're not done. Like, I haven't gotten to the point where, like, I just want to stop yet. Like, I haven't gotten to the point where I want to stop yet. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. I am getting there quickly. Oh, that was, I did not like that at all. The fact that they have a heal for this boss. Why would they ever think that that's a good idea? Why would they think that's a good idea? That's ridiculous, man. Like, this boss is way harder than it ever should be. This is like the 4th boss of the game. It's like, oh, man. Sorry, I just literally stopped playing for a second because my brain was just like, why even push buttons? Ugh. I'm like, no joke, man. It's like, garbage. Okay. It's like, no joke though, man. It's kind of like, man. Why would this boss have a heal spell? It's so busted. Oh, I hate that. Why'd you give this boss? Like, I could see like a different boss, right? Like they have like a thing where you have to like try to stop them from healing or something. Nah, this one's just like, oh, I'm gonna put my hand up and now I've just regained like 20% of my health. Oh, I hate that so much. And that's the thing, right? Like they have these moves where you can't even damage them. This boss is literally just a health drain. They've got so much HP collectively because like they have so much time where you can't even hurt them. Like, man, come on with that. I hate it, man. Okay, now we're getting it. Man, we're getting it, but like garbage. Barely kneeling. Really? Really? You're gonna go into this phase this early into it? You have so much health still. But it's like, oh. Garbage. Okay. Alright, dodge. Dodge by jumping right into the darn bullet. And then walking back. Man. I mean, it doesn't help that I stink at this game. But like... But man, why is this the way it... Oh, and I literally jumped. I literally jumped when I knew I shouldn't. Okay, get some hits in. Blast. Okay, get some hits in. We'll use the healing circle. We'll use that. We'll use that when she triggers her next like big attack. Right now we can make do with just like normal hits and things. I could have gotten a hit in there. Get back up. Alright, let's do it here. Just so I can like dodge. Yeah, so I can dodge quicker as I immediately nearly die while using the darn healing circle. Garbage, man. Oh, I'm horrible at this game. Oh, could you maybe not? Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, and now I'm walking straight. Oh, come on! Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, now I'm gonna die because I can't even dodge the darn... Ugh. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I want to like it. Oh, I want to like this game, man. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate it, man. I hate it. Oh, I absolutely hate it. Oh, I hate it so much, man. That's ridiculous. That's the thing. I hate bullet hells that have mandatory damage. Like, you literally have to take damage to progress and, like, fight. The whole point of a darn bullet hell game is to dodge everything, right? Am I the one missing something out here? Like, oh, garbage, man. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Garbage. All right. Let's just play smarter, not harder here. All right, oh, garbage, man. Oh, I absolutely hate that. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate that. Why does this boss have a heal spell? Oh, I hate that so much, man. Oh, I hate it. It doesn't help that the darn chocolate. Like, I remember their plot line. Their plot line is like, there's a character named Vanilla and this one's Chocolate. It's basically just a Neko Works knockoff or whatever. Like, it's clearly a reference to, like, Nekopara or whatever nonsense. But it's just like, I hate this fight, man. Oh, garbage. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now it's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it, but like, man, why? I said this is like what, the 4th or 5th boss of the game is like this. It's like, come on, man. Oh, it's ridiculous, man. The music's a jam though. I can't hate this game for the music. The music in this is just like, just fun. Like literally, I'll just like jam to the. Really, I tried to jump over it. Like legit, I'll just like pull like. Oh yeah, let me just take free damage here. Oh! I figured it. Okay. All right. Hating on this game unfairly like that. Okay, I just realized my mistake. Oh, as I immediately take like a bazillion damage. Okay, let's back up. That's it. Jump into the darn bullet. Garbage, I'm stuck in the wall! Oh, garbage, if I can hit one more time. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, I need at least more than 15. Most of their attacks deal 15. Man, darn it. I almost jumped into that. Okay, no, that's actually good. That's free healing for us, honestly. Oh, garbage! Oh. You can't just drop a nuclear weapon on my head. I don't expect it when there's an army of infantry in front of me. Oh. Can't be dropping a nuke on me while you're having people on the ground. It's messed up. I mean, I will say, honestly, though, of the attacks that killed me, like, I feel like that's the more reasonable one. It's like, that was, like, actually a pretty good, like trick scenario. Like, I actually like that. I feel like when it comes to games like this, being creative about, like, the way you kind of trick your player is, like, you know, kind of the way to do it, honestly. They're satisfying about a good trap, you know, like in D&D and, you know, elsewhere, you know what I mean? Which is like, you know, it's like, you got me, you know, it's funny. I mean, it still stinks and everybody hates it, but I pushed the jump button. Oh, but like I said, the music in this, though, I will say, I cannot fault this game for the music choice that I went with. Like, this music is, like, straight jamming. Ow! Could you maybe not? Thank you. Garbage. That's okay. We got this. Really? That's a pattern that you're gonna throw at me? And I get hit by the arguably easier part of it. Garbage. We dodged the part I was sure I was gonna get hit on, and then like immediately get hit by something else. Okay, now we got it. Come on. Come on. Okay, now we got it. Get some hits in. Oh. Come on. Garbage. I walked into it. I literally walked into it. Alright, we got it. Come on. Man, they just have so much health. Okay, so it fades out occasionally. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at that magic. Yeah, you see these moves? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got the moves, all right. Garbage, I just realized I'm really short on health. Garbage. I want to save the darn healing, though, for the next phase. Oh, speaking of which, perfect. Actually, that's good timing. All right, heal and smack. Heal and smack. All right, jump. All right, perfect. Get him! Oh, garbage! Oh, the darn! Oh, I was mid-swing. It's messed up. Oh, garbage. They hit me with the 34 damage output or whatever nonsense they dealt. Ah, garbage. If I get hit by certain attacks now, I'm just gonna straight die. Garbage. Ah, garbage. Oh, could you? Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, garbage. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, alright. I want to beat it, though. Even if this is the last thing we do tonight, I want to beat this, man. I want to show that you can beat it. Like, it's hard. It's supposed to be. Like, it's supposed to be a difficult game, but, like, I want to show you can beat it. Like, man. That's so rough. Okay, so the red balls, those deal 19. These deal, I think, 11. The darn sphere things that she launches deal 14. So I just need to keep track of that so I know how much, like, bare minimum I can have. Those deal 19. Means I need to at least be above that. Second phase, they can deal up to, like, what was it, 34 or whatever nonsense. They deal like 34 with the darn cross laser. It's like, it's like 34 damage. And it's just like, all right, I guess I need to maintain 34 at all times, I suppose now. Like, come on, man. Ah, all right, yeah, that's 11. All right, get him with the bomb. Hey, nice. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, wall of pain. Please don't hit me. Okay, jump over. All right, we good. Got him. Get him with the bomb. Ah, got him. Ah, gotcha. All right, we'll just avoid this. As long as I just clearly, like, just pay attention, like, this is pretty easy to dodge, honestly, yeah. There we go. Which side are we gonna appear on? There you are. Ah, garbage, I missed with the darn laser. Right, get him. Ah, garbage. I'm out of juice. Out of juicy juice. Alright. Come on. Alright, at least there's no red ball. Ah, really? Come on. Alright. Get closer, please. Ah, garbage. And now the darn... I don't know when it phases, though. I don't know the timing. It's messed up. Oh, it's messed up. Got him. Yeah, get him with the bomb! Oh, they love to see it. Any extra damage on our court is good. Hate this. Sometimes the slow bullets are, like, the most deadly. That's just how... That's just how ballistics works. Alright, so we'll use this. Blast them. While we have the increased speed and stuff, right? Blast them. Ow. No! Garbage! No! Why would I do that? Oh, why would I keep pushing the darn button when I know I'm gonna die? Garbage, I'm nearly dead after like 2 attacks. Oh, I hate it. I hate it, man. Oh, I hate it. Hate it so much. Garbage. Alright, what are you gonna do this time? Alright, this is something I'm familiar with. Ah, but the darn red ball's distracting me. Garbage, get out of here. Thank you. I think get closer! Get... Oh, they had to hit... Could you not heal? Could you please just stop healing? Garbage, man! How much health did they get back? Oh, they're almost back to half health again? Are you kidding me? Garbage, man. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, and they're doing this! Alright, come on. Here, turn. Yeah, turn if you dare. Come on. Yeah, keep doing it. Yeah, I know your game. Ugh, okay. Alright, I don't know if they can do healing more than once. If they can, then I'm done. I'll be so mad if they can heal more than once. Garbage, why do you have to be immune to damage so much? You have, that's the thing, the enemies also have iframes, apparently. I mean, come on, man. Oh, this is fun. Oh, yeah, this is fun. Oh, you love it. Garbage, why would you? Oh, come on! Oh, please, only be 1 round of it. Oh, thank you. Oh, oh, okay. Heal, please. Ah, garbage. This phase. All right, we'll give it a second. Okay. All right, hit him. We'll blast him with this. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't have enough health to survive that again. You goof. Oh. No, you stop. I don't have enough health. Come on. I don't have enough health to survive that. Could you please stop? What are you gonna do? Oh, it's this again. Okay. All right, we'll play it safe. We don't want to mess this up. I nearly messed it up already. Oh, I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up really bad. Oh, heal, please. Oh, garbage. These guys. All right, here, hit him. Get away. Go away. Oh, please go away. Oh, God. No! No, I almost had him. I almost had it, man. Oh, that was going good. Oh, man. Oh, that was going well, too. We almost had it. All right, let's try. Man, we almost had that. That was going really well. That was going so good. Man, come on. Oh, no, I'm just grumpy. Oh, come on, man. That round was going really well too. All right, we'll try it again. We'll get it this time. We'll get it this time. Like that round was really good. Okay, come on. Get him. All right, good. All right, what do we got? Jumpy. Nice. Garbage. I need to not release that. So close. There we go. No, get him in the toes. Get him in the toes. Get him in the toes. All right, come on. Ooh, get him in the toes. Get him in the face. Oh, garbage. Okay, no, we're fine. Get him. Oh, I missed. Trying to get an extra hit in. All right, wall time. Jump over that. This. Jump over that and this. Thank you. Okay. Ugh. All right, we got it. We got it this time. We absolutely have it this time. And I hate how there's so much time where you just can't hurt them. It's the one downside to this. Man, the only saving grace right now is the music. Man, the music is just so fun. That's the thing, the music in this game is fun, and then like you just have the actual gameplay. Like such a contrast. Like, oh yeah, you're having fun. And it's just like, ah, cool. Oh, that's what it is. When air time. Okay, I identified what it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, air time is what causes it. If you're on the ground and you hit by the wave. It's like a earthquake spell or something. Like, oh, I'll just jump to avoid. You know? Would that work? In D&D? Do you just were to jump? Do you just like avoid like any kind of like an earthquake related spell? Alright, let's get some hits in. No! Do not get locked on the attack animation, please. Oh, okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad for the first wave of nonsense laser beams. Ooh, this is a bad move. Oh, yeah, I figured I was gonna get hit at least once by that. There's no way I was not gonna get hit by, not get hit by that. Don't let the red ball distract me. Ah, garbage, I let it distract me. Oh, I did exactly what I said I was not going to let it do. Okay, I was afraid they were going to do the heal. I'll do the heal so I can avoid these easier. Say that as I immediately mess it up. Okay, get some hits in. Drop a bomb. That's 4 damage, but not nearly enough. Now they're gonna heal. Oh, yeah, that seems fair. Yeah, just do the thing where, do the thing while you have the literal wall of circle death beam. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, all right. Well, this is fine. This is giving me a chance to recoup a little bit. Actually, let's do that. Does this actually help us jump? Really? Man. Hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Really? More of these? Really having a fun time with these today, aren't you? Ah, garbage, I messed it up. I cannot afford to have that much health cut off, man. Okay, no, alright, come on. Alright, they burned through the one heal that they have, though, so that's good. So at least we don't have to worry about that now, but... Oh, we have to worry about everything else, especially when I miss. No, you don't! That would kill me! This, I'm still probably gonna die to everything else, though. Garbage, man. No, you don't! No, you don't! No, you don't! No, you don't, you ding-dang cat looking face. You're like a Mary Poppins having chimney looking face. Ugh. Get some hits in. Please, just... Oh, garbage. Just give me some iframes occasionally, please. Thank you. Oh. Alright, jump that. Hits in. Hits in. Drop them out. Garbage, I missed. No, you don't. No, you don't. I refuse. Ah, I messed it up. Ah, garbage. One more hit like that, I'm dead. Here, get... Just give me a heal, please. I just need 1 extra health so I don't die. Thank you. I just need 1 so I don't die the next hit. That's all I need. Oh, cool. My carrot bombs got better. That's gonna really help me out. Oh, come on, get some hits. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, you don't. That would probably get... Oh, heal. Oh, garbage. Get some hits in. Not garbage. Oh, all right. You know what? All right. You know what? Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, game. All right. I'm gonna grab a drink of water real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me a cup of water because that is getting me. That is getting me bad, man. Oh goodness. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it. Oh, goodness. Alright, I've returned. Got myself a cup of water. Oh, okay. Alright, we're good. I got a cup of water. I'm ready to give this another try because I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much, man. I knew this game was going to hit me. I was just wondering which boss it would take to hit me. It's this one. I remember this one being just actually painful. I hate this boss. Oh, I hate it so much. All right, well, while we can, let's get some free... I say that as I immediately mess it up. Hits in, okay. Get some big shots. Yeah, maybe we just need to focus on damage output instead of like trying to like maintain a decent amount of health. We just need to destroy her as fast as possible. Maybe that's a strat. Cause like, man, I don't know. I don't know, man. There's no reason why. Like I said, a boss this early into the game, why does this exist? This boss does not have any reason to be this difficult. Like legitimately no reason why this boss should be this difficult. I literally walked into that. Alright, come on. Get some hits in, please. Just... Alright. We'll switch. Do some boosted attacks. Oh! That was some kind of magic. I missed. I was too excited about the ding bang thing. Jump. Okay. Oh, okay, we're good. We're gonna appear here. Yeah, there you go. Beat him up, carrot bomb! You hit him. Okay. Alright, being able to deal that much damage with Navi here is pretty good though. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the way that we should do it. Because the Sunbeam and the other one, like, wow, they're like really good. Like, this is the boss slaying magic. Just because it does so much damage. Except when they're up in the sky. Then I need something that tracks, so I can always be hitting them. Oh, it's a good, yeah, thank you for landing right here in front of my face. Switch. No, you don't. No, you don't. No. Alright. Play safe, play it cool, play it cool, play it cool, play it cool and safe. Play it cool and safe! Garbage. Okay. I thought that, ooh, let's do this. That increase our defense as well as give us some health back. Switch back to this so we can get some hits in even when we're in a compromised position! Okay, now we're fine. Okay, now we're fine. We don't, no. Okay, now we're good. Oh, garbage. Oh, and then, yeah, now's the part. Oh, yeah, oh, cool. I'm glad that I was stuck. Oh, it's garbage. Alright, we need, alright, we're at 31, so we cannot survive another hit like that. Let's do this. Okay, now we're fine. Come on. Hey, ooh! Nearly hit my toesies on that one. Hit. Okay, we're at 52. We can survive, not very much, but enough to hopefully carry us through to the end of this. Oh, I hate it! Ah! Garbage. Ah, garbage. Hit the darn button. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate that so much. Garbage. All right. I feel like we can do it. Oh, I hate that though. Oh, I hate it. I hate that so much though. Get some hits in. Yeah, dodge, 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 hit, run up, hit, carrot bomb. Anything that does damage. Anything that does damage for us. I hate it. Oh, I hate. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. Ah. Alright. No, we're fine. We're fine. Hate it, though. Oh, I hate. Oh, I hate. Oh. We're fine. We're fine. You're gonna appear on this side. Oh no! Of course you appear on the other one. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We still got some good hits. Oh, get you two rounds of hit. Oh, perfect. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No. Okay, no, you're fine. You're fine. Get some hits in. Drop this. Yup. Right here. Alright. Switch. Get some hits in. Maybe get a little bit of healing, or just take a bunch of damage and nearly die again. Alright, switch to you. Alright. Get some hits in. Get some hits in. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, so do this. Let's yo. Hey yo. 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 Yep. Okay, now we're fine. Fine. Goodness, man. Oh, I hate. Oh, get him. Get him. The bomb. Okay. Alright. Yeah, 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Garbage. Yeah, we're good. We're good. No. Get some hits in. No. That's okay. At least the balling's not here. Take it. Nice and distracting for us here. Ooh, get some hits in. Get some hits in. Get some more hits in! Okay. Alright, now we're fine. Switch to heal beam, so we're gonna get some hits while it. Really, why did I think jumping there? Why did I think jumping there twice was a good idea? I literally just saw myself get hit a second ago. A big ding dang goo. Alright, come on. Let's switch to you. No, you don't. 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 Oh, let's get some hits in. Oh, garbage. Oh, I'm stuck in the darn animation. Because the thing is, when they have iframes, you get stuck on their iframes when you're doing the combo. Oh, I hate it. Garbage. All right, let's switch to you. We need to try to get at least a. We need to get at least a little healing, because right now some of their attacks would literally kill us right now. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop. Okay, now we're fine. Alright, get some hits in. Get some hits. They're gonna do the heal right now. They're gonna do the heal. Yeah, they did it, and now I'm stuck. Why am I? Oh, dude, because the darn status condition. I forgot they throw a numb effect on you, and you. Okay, this is the jump one. No. Okay. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. All right, here, get some hits. I think we can do this and give us a boost. No, I wanted to use the heal boost, not the darn laser. Oh, now we're dead. All right, if I can at least get more than 11 health, we'll be okay. Nope. This is it. Oh no! I walked into her. No. Come on. Now what are you gonna do of this? Okay. As long as we don't get hit, we'll be okay. I say that as I nearly. No, I must have nearly. It's like get hit again. Come on. All right, we got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, come on. All right, bunch of 8s versus 41, 43. All right, yeah, the 43 is probably better long term. Yeah, that's definitely more DPS. Ugh. That's perfect, right in the tube. Excuse me. Garbage. Alright, excuse. Or are you gonna pop that down? There you go. Got him. Get him with the thing! Get him with the thing! Thought they were gonna keep walking. Come on. Get him. Just don't go up there. Nobody likes it when you go up there. It's like the worst place to be. There you go. Oh, come on. Get him. Alright, come on. Where you at? Ah, it's gonna be the starting line. Oh, that's a lot of them. Goodness. Oh, I wasn't sure if we could do that or not, but I really wanted to try because I did not want to deal with any of that. Like, I'm so done with that. Like, that attack, I'm just not even... I don't want to deal with that ever. I would probably switch back to this now. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Really? Why do I even jump? In this game where you play a rabbit, why do I even jump? It always is just bad. Jumping is bad in this game. Why do I keep trying to jump? I'm gonna do that. Oh, you know what? During this phase, I'm not even gonna try to hit, because that's how I die. I die because I try to get damage in. So what we're gonna do, we'll get damage in, but like from afar. Or I'll just... Oh, I'm glad that I still had iframes from the small hit. Otherwise, I would have taken a solid 31 or whatever nonsense that number is. It's nice and slow bullets. Alright. Hits, get some hits. Let's switch back to this, get some damage out into play here. There you go. Drop it. Okay. Alright, we can blast them a couple of times from the corner. Garbage. Still hit us, man. Alright, get him. Okay. Garbage, they literally jumped over it. Alright, let's switch to green. Really, I jumped into the death circle. Garbage. Okay. Get some hits! Come on. Alright, that's green. We want blue so we can get some damage out. Alright, that's a heal. I can't help but get numbed, which is great because now I'm gonna die because of the darn laser. Okay, that's fine. No, we're fine. Numb effect's done. Why did I even try that? What ding? No. Okay, no, we're fine. Get him. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, no, we're good. Mounty. This again. All right, so we can jump two at a time. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I missed. Okay. No, stop. You can't throw that many more at me. Please, I beg of you. Ah, garbage, I messed it up. Why are those balls sticking around so long? Garbage. Okay, come on, please. No, I refuse to let you do that. I refuse. No. You're almost done. Come on. Heal. Because they're doing the darn circle ball thing. No, it's this. Okay. Oh. So, as long as I can dodge all this here. Ah, garbage. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. They're almost done. They're almost done. They're almost done. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I knew we could do it. Oh. Oh, I so wanted to give up there. Oh, yeah, we got it now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, that's great. Oh, man, you love to see it. Oh, man, that was rough. Oh, that was so rough. Oh, man. Oh, we did it though. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm not even gonna lie. If we didn't do, I was so gonna give up, man. I was so gonna give up. I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad right now. Let's talk to you. Okay, we'll skip the events. I'm fully prepared. Yeah. All right, skip. Chapter 2, a little, okay. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to stop there though, man. I'm probably gonna have to stop there, honestly. Like that's infuriating in a way. Crowds gathered or whatever, I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we get teleported to like a different setting. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. Bunny amulet. Illusion. Don't tell me this is like a legitimate boss, is it? This isn't a real boss, is it? Like one that I have to worry about losing to. This is just more like, this is just like a tutorial boss, right? But I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight another boss. I really don't. Oh yeah, why do you have the cool spinny move already? I don't have that. That's the spinny move I want to get. Man. Ooh. Okay, garbage, get back here. Why do you do so much more damage than me? I've dealt 1,000 something damage to you and you dealt like oh, you have so much health and you deal so much damage. I mean, to be fair, I guess I deal more damage, but still, I guess when you have a health bar that's like 120 versus like a bazillion, I guess there is a kind of a difference there, right? Oh, okay. okay. Alright, I don't know. I thought that this boss might be like an actual boss, but yeah, this is just like this is a mandatory like something or another nonsense, right? Okay, so okay. Oh, what? Whoa! Oh, I accidentally did something. I don't know what I did, but I did something. I used a special attack. Something. Okay, because damn, why? Oh. Okay. Oh, why would you jump? Why would you jump to avoid me? Wait, they're almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Need to keep avoiding them. Get some free hits in. Get some free hits in. Get some more free hits in. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Man, this game. I don't even want to fight another boss. What is up with this world? Then they just teleport away. Oh, I got so mad earlier. I was so mad. Oh man. Alright, yeah, I've had enough with this game, man. I've had enough for this for now, man. Like, oh, I'm actually worn out. I'm actually worn out from doing that. I am legitimately worn out from doing that. Like, I cannot even believe how upsetting that is. That darn chocolate fight, though, man. That why is the darn chocolate fight that way? It's I don't know. I legitimately cannot tell you how unnecessary that chocolate fight is. I hate that so much. Oh, I hate it, man. It makes me so... A boss that early into the game with literally, like, all of the stuff that can hit you really hard, and also it heals midway through the fight. I hate it. I hate it. It's so infuriating. Man, I don't know. But hopefully, at least, you guys have enjoyed me getting angry on Yo Easter Sunday. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me slowly but surely get angry at this game that really shouldn't be even infuriating, but actually is. Like, everything visually about this game is just like, yes, this is fun. This is like fun incarnate. But then you actually start playing it, and you start to realize, like, you will be sinking hours into this just to, like, oh, garbage, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like I said, I doubt I'll do a series of this game. But I feel like just a one-off of this, just to show you, like, how mad games like this make me. How, like, the bullet hell nonsense games get to me. Like, I feel like that's a good indication of, like, how I deal with these games, man. Because, oh boy, I hate it. Like I said when I was doing that fight, or doing one part of this game, I was just like, the thing I don't like is when you get stuck on something, make no progress, and have to keep retrying it. It's such a time sink. And I get the same way with like Dark Souls games, like Elden Ring, and everything else, right? Bloodborne. Bloodborne's a good example, because sometimes, like, depending on the build you do, like, sometimes you get stuck on certain things. And it's just like, ugh. I remember in Bloodborne specifically, one of the Chalice dungeons, I think the Chalice dungeon, Amygdala, that I took hours trying to do that. The Amygdala fight in the Chalice dungeon. That was actually, that made me not want to play Bloodborne for a while. Like, no joke. I just straight up was just like, I don't like Bloodborne anymore. After trying to do that for so long. And then, like, of course I come back around to it since. Like, I mean, Bloodborne's a great game. Like, do not get me wrong. Bloodborne is amazing, but yeah, I remember, like, doing the Chalice dungeon Amygdala fight. Like I mean, I had like not an optimal build for it, honestly. I mean, if you have a certain builds, right, you can just like clean sweep a lot of stuff, but it was just like, man, why is it so hard, man? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm pretty sure it was the Amygdala fight in the Chalice dungeon. I was just like, man. But no, I hate games like that where it's like a time sink and you make no progress. And I guess that's, and I was saying about RuneScape earlier, it's like with RuneScape, at least you know, like, you're making progress with the grind. In this, you could be like grinding and not actually being grinding at all. Like, you could just like spend hours trying to do one boss that you just get basically nothing out of. And it's like, man, I hate it. It's like, I love actually progressing in games, and when I don't feel like I'm progressing in games, then it just like, it's like, why, you know, I don't want to sink time into it if, like, I don't really have to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Honestly, like, for this game, like, I feel like I would honestly enjoy this game a lot better on a lower difficulty. Just because, like, I do enjoy the story. The story's great. Music's great. Characters are great. It just, I feel like the difficulty of it, like, this game I would really enjoy if I didn't have to sink hours into fighting certain bosses, right? Like, I feel like this game, for me, like, while I do like to challenge myself with games like this, right? Which is why, like, you know, I'm glad Dark Souls does not have, like, a difficulty thing. or anything like that, you know what I mean? But for this game, I feel like its strong point is its like characters and story and stuff, right? So by sort of forcing you, I would say no, it's not really. By presenting me the difficulty option, I want to choose the more difficult option just because that's just what I do with video games, man. But like this game, I don't want to sink a bunch of time into it like that. So I'm just like, if I were to play this like legitimately, like on my own time, right? I would absolutely probably play at a lower difficulty just so I can like get through the story and everything quicker. Because like, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's rough. And I mean, it doesn't help that I'm horrible at these types of games. I'm even horrible at like the Soul series, man. Like, you wonder why it took us like a solid hour and a half or whatever to beat Fort of the Boreal Valley. It's like, I'm really not good. I'm not good at most games. Let's be honest. I'm really bad at most games. Like, I feel like if you've learned anything from today's game, you know, this Easter special, if you've learned anything from the Easter special, it's that I stink at playing video games, man. Like, absolutely. Like, you just choose any genre of video game or any like set video game, right? And it's just like, I'm gonna be bad at it. Like, I'm just gonna be the worst at it. Like no joke, just horrible. Anything chocolate just come onto the screen looking like a Mary Poppins having chimney sweeping chimney having. Oh, all right. With that, well, on that note, I am getting tired, man. I am. That game just made me tired. Like, now I'm just like, all right, I want to go to bed now. Like, I don't want to do anything else. That's the mood that this game put me in. Like, this game literally put me in a mood of like not wanting to do anything else today. It was like, man, this game, man. But it's been fun. Thank you again, you know, all you Coop operatives out there for jumping by. Anybody else that joined me on the couch today, yeah, thanks again for dropping by and joining me. But I feel like next time we'll play something a bit more not as rage-inducing. Proceeds to play Elden Ring. Nah, you know, honestly though, so far with Elden Ring, like, I've really enjoyed it and haven't gotten too mad at it. Like, there's been a couple of times where like I've not done certain bosses and stuff, but like that's because like I'm approaching the game very casually. Like, I want to like just kind of like jump back and forth to like, oh, well, I can do this, let's just do it. I can do that, let's just do it. I feel like I haven't really like pushed on to like try to do certain bosses over and over, you know? Like any of the ones that I can't, like, that I know that I'm not going to be able to beat easily or like reasonably, like within a reasonable amount of time, right? Like, I just move on and just like do something else because it's like, well, it's still going to be there and I'll just come back to it. You know what I mean? Like, that's been my strategy. But then you take a game like this, or even like some of the other Dark Souls where it's like you don't really have optional bosses. You know what I mean? Like, there's some, but like there's still like, there's few enough of them to where it's like, oh, I want to do it. Yeah, I want to fight that boss. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with their collision hitbox there, but like, two of the characters are basically just running, just headbutting each other at this point. But man, this was a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Like, I get mad at it and I criticize it, but I can't like just write it off as a bad game either. Like, it's a good game. It's just a good game at making me just mad. It's a good game that happens to make me mad. Like, I like this game. Like, I like what this game does, but like, it's like, man, why does it have to be so infuriating about being a good game? But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I shall see you guys next time. Be playing something that's not a random anime Easter special, whatever this was, Rage Fest. A Rage Fest and a demonstration of how bad I am at video games. Next time we'll play something that I'm maybe actually better at and just have fun with. But anyway, until next time, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-o. See you soon.